What's up, boys? It's your boy, Aiden Hanma here. Okay, today we're doing a little bit of a different style of video. Usually I just put some reels or something. I was thinking more of a Rick the Steak, Eric Bugenhagen type of Rick de la Steak type video, you know, caffeine fueled and everything. Today's video, okay, is about why you should bulk. Why you should bulk. Okay, you're thinking, well, you know, obviously you have to bulk to put on muscle, but some of y'all are so scared to bulk. Okay, I know some of y'all because I was those people. Right? I was a 176 pound little stick who just obsessed with being lean, right? But I'm only 19, and staying at 176 pounds and trying to put on muscle in a deficit is just freaking impossible, right? You can have your newbie gains phase, like your little suboptimal phase. Let's just say your newbie gains are like 20 pounds of muscle in a year, right? Like, if assuming you were to bulk, if you're cutting, you'll still be able to get that 20 pounds, but maybe in like 2 years, assuming you're in like calorie deficit, because newbie gains will carry you quite far. So you can still be in a calorie deficit and lose fat and gain muscle at the same time, but like, it's just suboptimal. Do you know what I mean? Y'all are, okay, put it this way, right? I was a little chubby. I recomped at 85 kg, and I had, you know, a decent amount of muscle. I don't know the exact weight, but I was chubby and I recomped, and I was like, damn, after this recomp, I want to cut, because you just want to look freaking sick, don't you, right? You just want to have a six-pack, you just want to be lean, you just want to be veiny, right? But it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when you're in your first year lifting, you want to be bulking, you want to be bulky, you want to be putting on freaking bulbous, juicy, rotund muscle. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're just cutting in your first year, you're not cutting. You have to build the stuff under, and then, like a statue, you have to chisel it. Okay, you put all the material in first, and then chisel it. Okay, if you're trying to chisel just a freaking 176 pound, like 6'3" freaking person, you're just gonna cut down to freaking 160 and just be a freaking anarchist. I mean, not anarchist, the freaking machinist, like not Patrick Bateman. What's his name? Freaking the guy who plays Patrick Bateman, or also the machinist. It'll come back to me. But that's not the point. Besides the point, you need to bulk in your first couple of years of training, okay? And you need to train hard, but that's a whole different story. Okay, bulk, hit the calories, and some of you will be afraid of putting on fat, you know, because you did all the calculations. You're like, oh, 3,500 calories is 1 pound of fat. So if I do a 500 calorie surplus, I'll put on 1 pound of fat only. Yes and no, okay? If I eat a 500 calorie surplus and I gain 1 pound, a 500 calorie surplus, and I gain 1 pound a week, it's not how it works. Like, you will gain 1 pound of weight, but not all of it's fat. Do you know what I mean? Assuming you're training. Like, 1 pound of fat is theoretically 3,500 calories. And if you do eat in a 3,500 calorie surplus in the week, then yes, you will put on 1 pound. But assuming you're training, you know, that extra surplus energy goes to building. It goes to building. That's it. It's as simple as that. I had to close the window.